Good morning everybody, Graham from Mission Fitness UK. I hope everybody's had a great week and I hope you enjoy this 30-minute legs, tum, bum session. So if you have got available with you, or if you can pause the video and go and get it, a resistance band or any sort of tubing that's safe to use would be great, just to get a little bit more out of the exercise when you start doing the legs and glutes. Some water, obviously if you need it, and a mat or something comfortable to do your exercise and stretches on. And also if you can get access to a chair, a buffet, a sofa or step, something like that, where we can do some single leg squats or Bulgarian split squats. Okay, so that's what you need. We're going to be doing a bit of a warm-up first, and then every single exercise today is going to be 30 seconds first time through, and then 45 seconds the second time through. Okay, so we're going to do 12 exercises in groups of 3, which would be a leg exercise, a tum exercise and a bum exercise, just so you know, just in case you're not sure what area you're working. I'm sure you will when you're doing it. So 12 exercises, 30 seconds on each one, and then I'll show you the exercise in groups of 3, okay, as we go through them. And then you're going to do it for 45 seconds the last time through. So it'll be a 30-minute workout. So it should be just about coming up to 10 o'clock. So good morning, those that are here. Caroline, David, I can see that you're on there. Good to see you. Not sure if anybody else is going to come on, but if you are, great. Good to see you. So I'm just going to check my time. Good, it's bang on 10 o'clock. So we're going to make a start. Okay, so I'm going to start my watch, my clock, just so I can keep track of it. So I just want you to just do a gentle jog, right? It's a nice gentle jog just to get a little bit warmed up, but more importantly, a little bit mobilised and ready for the routine we're going to do, okay? Okay, we're going to do some leg swings, so hold on to something. I normally hold on to the wall, and then leg from the front of you out to the side, okay? Just allow it to be really heavy and relax it, so it's like a lead weight, okay? All the way up as far as you feel comfortable and back down again. So we're trying to do external hip rotations there, and obviously in as well, so abduction and adduction. Change sides, over to the other side. Okay, you don't have to come up too far, just come up as far as you feel comfortable, particularly as you're starting to warm up. You don't want to pull any muscles, just to get mobilised. And similarly, holding on to something for a bit of balance, but slight bend in the knee, leg through, all the way back, okay? So it's nice and heavy, the leg. Good morning, Jill. Okay, so you get that full hip rotation extension as well. Change sides. So I'll show you from the rear this time. Okay, all the way back, all the way forward, just getting a good natural movement, nice and heavy with the leg. Okay, we're going to do some squats, some lunges now. So we're just going to take a step forward. I'm careful I'm not slipping because I've got nothing on my feet. I have to take these socks off actually. Again, alternate legs. I think I'll take my socks off in a moment. And then this time I want you to go to the rear. Just step backwards and up, alternate legs. Step backwards and up and out to your side. Doesn't matter what side, just go down to your right, let's say. Squeeze it out and back up, and over to the other side, out and back up. So for those that have come on a little bit later or didn't hear me, just in case you didn't, resistance band would be very useful if you've got one. Some sort of step, chair or sofa to do some split squats on, a mat and water, and obviously a bit of motivation. So I'm going to move this down onto the floor now, because a lot of the exercises we'll be doing on the floor as well. So last sort of warm-up exercise, we're going to do the cat camel. Okay, so on all fours, you're going to come up like a cat, so you're going to hunch, bring those abs in, and then you're going to straighten the back out. So you're bringing, looking down towards the mat, and don't do it as a stretch. Okay, do it as a nice, easy movement, all the way up and all the way back. Should flow. We do about 6 or 7 of these. just to get nice and warm and ready. Okay, what you can do now is you're going to come down and see if I can move that up a bit for you so you can see better. There we go. Okay, so much better. So just allow yourself to come slowly down to the floor with your arms into the side, and then from there just push the chest off the floor into what they call like the cobra position. Hold that for a couple of seconds, then you can come up onto your toes into the downward dog. Slowly release onto one leg and stand up. Okay, I'm going to keep this on the floor, but I'll probably just change it the position a little bit, okay, every now and then. Okay, right, we're going to start 30 seconds on each exercise, only 10 seconds rest in between, so it's going to be fast and furious. Have your bands available, because a lot of them you can use resistance bands. So first 3 exercises we're going to do: squats with the band, okay? So put the band there. You can do squats and keep the pressure on that. You're then going to do a crossbody mountain climb. You don't have to use the band for this, but I'm just going to keep it on to save time. So you're coming across from one side to the other, nice and slow. Opposite elbow, opposite arm. So that's your core one. Then we're going to do a bridge. Keep the band on. Okay. From there, you're just going to squeeze, lift the hips off the floor, and you can make it a little bit harder just by alternating each leg. Okay. First 3 exercises. 30 seconds first. Stand by. Squats first. I'll put the timer there so you can hear it as well. He says. Off we go. 30 seconds squats, ladies and gentlemen. Down, up, down and up. So what you're trying to do is keep the tension in your band. So you're pushing out on those legs and keeping them out as you come up. Go down as deep as you can. Do whatever you want with your hands. You can keep them at the side, put them out to the front, or some people raise them high as they come down. It doesn't actually matter. 3 seconds to go. Okay, we're going on to crossbody mountain climbers. I'm going to keep this here, just there for ease sake. Okay, so from here, opposite arm to opposite leg, okay? Off we go. Now when we go into the next exercises, ladies and gentlemen, guys, keep the back side down. Don't drop the hips too much though. Nice and slow movement, so just alternating, rotating at the hips. Keep it always under control. So that's why this is a core exercise. 5 seconds to go. That's good. So this is your tum one. So your glute one next. We're going to do bridge, laying down on the floor. Okay. After this, we're going to be doing some split squats. Okay, so squeeze from the glutes, up and down, up and down. See if I can move that up a little bit higher for you. It's better. And if you want, as I say, you can lift one leg up, come back down, squeeze. But if you notice with these bands, you can get them very cheap, you know, a couple of pounds each or whatever, various tensions, and they're pretty useful just to give that extra bit of workout. Right, so I may have to pause this because we're going to do a demo. We're going to do a split squat. Okay, so you're going to do a split squat, then we're going to do a high plank, then we're going to do some clams. So the split squat, you put your foot onto a step, a chair or sofa, come out enough so that you can go down away from the piece of kit. You're going to come down and up, okay? And to make it harder, or to challenge your body a bit more, you can come down and rotate away. Whoops, I'll try that again, sorry. Down, rotate, and back up. Down, rotate. And then you'll change legs halfway through. Next exercise is a high plank. So from here, you're going to bring opposite hand over to this one and back. Right hand to left hand and back. Then you're going to touch down towards your opposite foot, okay? And we're going to keep alternating that one. Then you're going to do your clams. So laying down on the floor, feet stacked, legs out, legs in, with your resistance band around the thighs, changing side halfway through. Okay, so lots to think about. What I'm going to do is keep my resistance band just down there out the way, so it's ready to use for me. Okay, right, split squat first then. We're going to change halfway through on the legs. Okay, let's go. So you want to come down, I'll just move that out of the way, down and up. If you want to twist as well, do that. Twist and up. I'm just going to get the timer. Change legs. Opposite leg down, up, down, up. Rotate over the other side if you want to make it a bit harder. 5 seconds to go. Good, well done. I'm going to do the high plank this time. Okay, and you're going to move left hand over to the right and back, right hand over to the left and back. Off you go. Hand, back. Opposite hand, back. Touch down to the opposite foot. Opposite foot. You're trying to keep your back in the same position. Try not to drop the hips. Go as fast as you can. But going back to the same position each time. Hands, hands, hand to foot, hand to foot. Good. Hand, hand, hand to foot, hand to foot. Same again. Good. Well done. Okay. Clams next. Keep the band around your leg. Stack the feet. And off we go. Up as high as you can. Sorry about the noise there. Telling my heartbeat. Up and down. Good. Feel that on the glutes there. Change sides. Over to the other side. Obviously, you'll be well warmed up by the time we've done this through the first circuit of 12 exercises. And then when we do it the second time through, it's 45 seconds. Good. Okay, we're going to do some front lunges. Yeah, bicycle kicks. And then lateral walks with the band. Okay? Front lunges first then. So it's down. I'm keeping the band on. You don't have to. Just keeps it easier for me to keep it on. And you get a bit of a more resistance, don't you? You can actually do it with the resistance band stepping on them. But this works good. So alternate legs down as low as you feel comfortable. I'm touching the floor now, look, because I haven't got any weight. It's a bit easier. 5 seconds to go. Laying on your back after this, doing bicycle kicks. Okay? And then we've got some lateral crab walks with the band. Okay, bicycle kicks. Off we go. So again, I'm keeping the bands on. Actually, it's quite good. I've not done this before because it actually gives a bit of resistance. So, you know, if you've got it, great. If you haven't, don't worry. You know, you might be able to work a bit faster. This actually is quite a good little exercise. It is the first time I've done it with the band. It's good. So 30 seconds quite quick the first time through, but next time through, guys, we're doing 45 seconds. That's your tum one. Lateral walks this time. So it's important that you get a really good squat position. Move across, keep it tight. 2 one way, 2 the other way, yeah? 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep that tension on. So out a little bit, out a little bit, stretch a little bit. So the outside leg moves further than the inside leg. Good. Keep working. Make sure you're in that nice squat position so you let it down a bit there. You're not standing fully up. Right. Last 3. Mountain climbers. High plank. And you're going to do a rotation like this. Let's pause that for a second. So from there to there. Or you can do it on your knees and rotate. Changing size each time. Okay. So mountain climbers first. Then you're going to do single leg deadlift. So from here, you come back with one leg and forwards. Back with one leg and forwards. and then we'll change legs. Okay? Okay, then start off with mounted climbers. Off you go, straight into them. Do you know what? These resistance bands actually, it's good, isn't it? Hey Jill, I'm sure you got one. So just keeping the band on gives you a harder workout. More resistance on the mountain climbers, this is good. I don't know why I sound like I'm surprising myself here, eh? But it's good, makes you work a bit harder. 5 seconds then, 3, 2, 1. That's your leg one. High plank this time. From here, rotate and back down. So you can do this on your knees, stacking your feet. Come right up high. That's good. I hope you've all had a good week. Whoops, lost my balance a bit there. 17 seconds to go. Halfway, come on, let's do it. And get ready and pace yourself for the second half. 45 seconds. 12 exercise, 12 minutes work. Good. That's your core one, working the sides. Single leg deadlifts, standing up. Single leg back, try and keep it straight and forward. I'll show you from the side, okay? So back and up. Use your arms for balance if you want, or the wall. Good. Come away from the settee. Slight bend on that supporting leg will help you. Change legs. Opposite leg. Good. Now hopefully you find it easier. It's quite good with a band actually. It makes it harder for the leg extension, but it also gives a bit of support. Okay. Mountain climbers. Do we do them? We've done them, haven't we? Okay, don't worry, that's just my clock from before. Grab yourself some water. Well done. Good work. Okay, that was just 10 minutes with the warm-up. So what we're going to do now is, the good thing is you know all the exercises. You can see that the band can pretty much stay on you most of the time. Okay, so it means that we can really work out this time straight into the exercises. I'll move back a bit so you can see me. So straight into the exercises, okay. Bum's just knocked the door open. The wasp okay. Oh, I love live stuff. How was that? Okay? Good, right, you're going to work a bit harder now because you know the exercises, you've done them. We're going to do 45 seconds on each one. So we got on, okay? So starting off with squats, crossbody mountain climbers, bridge. Stand by, squats first. 3, 2, 1. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to work harder now. Okay, working harder now because you know the exercises. I took a lot of time to show you those, but we're going to work really hard now. 10 seconds rest in between. Okay, it's good work. Nice. What I might do is just quickly change this to 15 seconds in between. It'd be easier just to get onto the next exercise. So 10 seconds to go from now. Okay, next exercise, crossbody mountain climbers. Nice and slow, remember, rotating at the hip. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. I'm just going to change the time and don't worry about this. Okay. So, crossbody mountain climbers next. Stand by. Off you go. 45 seconds. Let's go. From now on, we've got 15 seconds rest in between, okay? I think I changed the right thing. I might not have, never mind. I'll come back to it. As long as we get our 45 seconds in, I can alter this, don't worry. Good work. Halfway there. Remember, keep the arms straight. Just rotate at the hips. Bring those legs up as high as you can. Towards the hands, towards the arms. Last few seconds to go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest there. Yep, I thought I changed the wrong thing, doesn't matter. Okay, well done. Next one is a bridge, single leg raise if you want as well. Stand by. So squeeze from the glutes, up, hold, down with your band around the thighs there, look, or to make it a little bit harder, single leg raise, down, squeeze, down, always keeping that back nicely under control, bracing the abs, getting up as high as you can, try not to use your arms, try and use your leg, when your leg comes up, lifting your hips up and extending at the same time. It's good. 15 seconds to go. Keep going, come on, push it out. So you can see why one's a bit more legs, one's a bit more glutes like this one. And the middle one is your abs or tongue. Okay, we're doing the split squat next. Okay, so you need to go onto your chair, sofa or step. Okay, and off we go. Down, I'm going to try and do a bit of rotating as well. So down, rotate is one movement. But you don't have to do the rotation, just concentrate on the legs. Keep on the same leg at the moment till we get to halfway. Good. Nice work. Change sides. Down, rotate through. Find it harder on one side maybe like I do. That's good, that means I need to work a bit harder on this exercise, on this leg, particularly with the rotation. Last 5 seconds. Keep going. Good, well done. Okay, high plank next. Okay, in press up position, touching opposite hands, opposite legs. Let's go straight into it, come on. Hand, back, down to the foot and return. To your hand, back. Trying to keep that stomach tucked in. Good. So you can see why it's a core one. Opposite hand to opposite leg, opposite hand to opposite hand. Keep alternating, keep going, 18 seconds to go. Doing well. Nice. You haven't got to touch the toes. Just go towards the feet. Go as far as you can. You can bend the back a little bit as long as it's straight. If that makes sense. And rest there. Clams next. So lying down your side. 22 seconds on each side. Get yourself really comfortable. Stack the feet. Come up as far as you can. You want this to be a little bit closer towards the knees to make it a bit harder. If you've got a resistance band, stack those feet, really try and rotate from the hips, working those glutes. A few more to go. One more. Change sides. Onto the other side. Then we're going to do some front lunges after this. This is my weaker side. It's the one I find a bit more difficult. I should have started off with that side probably. Well done. So it's not really cardio, is it, today? But always when you're doing those big muscles, you're going to get a good sweat on. So front lunges, bicycle kicks, and lateral walks, okay? So front lunges first, down, and change. Alternate legs. Touch it down if you can, just slightly, not to rest it, just touch nearly. Or just very gradually onto the floor. Don't worry if you can't get that low. Making sure, I'll show you from the side, your back is nice and straight, look. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. 15 seconds to go. That's good. Nice. Getting a good workout on the legs. And also the glutes. Bicycle kicks this time. So lying down, 45 seconds this time. Then we're into the crab walks, okay? So it's going to be a little bit harder, a bit longer, especially if you've got your band. Keep the form there, okay? I know Hayley on the Pilates, we'll be saying to go towards the elbow with the knee, or armpit, sorry. Okay, but whatever you can do, just good form each time, okay? I always make sure I look to the opposite side to get far around as I can, so you can work those obliques a bit more as well. 10 seconds to go, keep going, come on. Good, doing great. By stretching the band, that's good. Gives me a bit of a workout as I'm extending the opposite legs as well. Well done. Lateral walks, crab walks, whatever you want to call them. Just make sure you're in that squat position all the time, okay? Stretch, little move. Stretch, little move. Stretch, small move. Stretch, small move. Outside leg does more work. Look, outside small. Outside small. Come on, let's go. Keep going. Keep the tension on that band if you've got one. Squat position all the time, so you engage in the muscles better. Good. You can see it working the legs there. It's also working the hips, abducting and adducting, or in and out, rotating, internal, external. Good. Working the glutes. Everything to protect those knees as well. 3 seconds to go. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, well done. 3 to go. Mountain climbers. Yeah, mountain climbers. High plank, rotate, single leg deadlift. So mountain climbers first, let's go. Got to really pace yourself on this one, because I know 45 seconds is a long time, but my little friend, the resistance band, actually is coming quite handy today. So gives yourself a good little workout. Nice work. Keep going, come on, 15 seconds to go, you're nearly there. Only 3 exercises to go. Doing great. Last 8 seconds, come on. Let's go. 2 more exercises. Right, tummy one. High plank, rotation. So from there, stack the feet if you need to. Off we go. Alternate sides, changing the balance on your knees if you want, that's fine. Shifting the balance of the weight all the way up to the side. 30 seconds to go. Only one more exercise. Single leg deadlifts. 20 seconds on each leg firstly. 20 seconds to go, come on, you're over halfway. Doing great. Work hard, come on. Keep the form. Always keeping that tummy tucked in. Sort out your breathing. Last 3 seconds. Rest. Last exercise. Single leg deadlifts. Okay. Down and back up again. So you can always hold on to something for it, balance if you want. Single leg and back. Slight bend in the straight leg, move forward a bit if you need to. Slight bend in the forward leg. And just kick that rear leg back. Will help you come forward. Back to the same position. One more. Change legs. Again, you will find one side you change legs, yeah? One side is better to do than the other normally. That's just the way we've compensated each time. This is the good glute one. So obviously you're extending the hips there, and that's where your gluteus maximus comes in. Well done. You can take off the band if you got it on, and you can rest there. That's really good work. Well done. So that's 27 minutes on my watch. So with a couple of minutes explanation and warm up, that's good. What you're going to do is go down into a comfortable position, into a lunge. Move back a little bit more so you can see a bit better. And then what you're going to do is Raise the arms up, look. Just get your breathing back. Regulate your breathing, but do some side rotations just to keep those hips nice and mobile. So that's from the side, forwards, so arms up, lean in and back. Just 2 of those and back. And then rotation, so you can see we've done front to the side and rotating. We're trying to get the hips from every angle. Change legs. So we'll go forwards this time first again. So forwards, lean into it and back. Lean in, so you're pushing forward the leg. One more, lean in and back. Arms up, side to side, swaying side to side. Good, and then rotating from the outside around. I'm going to do a few of these. One more, there. Okay, I'm just going to move the machine in a minute, just to do the last one, just in case we get cut off, don't worry. Good. Slight bend the knee, sweep the floor, come all the way up, there, out, down. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, shoulder rotations, just to relax. I know a lot of people tend to sort of tense themselves when they're doing the core exercises. Right, well there we go, 29.5 minutes. Hope that worked for you. You've done a great week doing all the different exercises we've provided for you. We've got a couple of videos to show you over the weekend, some techniques and stuff just to keep your mind in tune. All the major exercises. We'll give you health and fitness tips as we go along as well. So just have a look at our YouTube, our website and emails. And have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you very much, and give us your feedback. Cheers, take care.